Okay. Hello. Welcome to Dave's Gym. This is what? Episode 8 of the Tahoe cut. So get a nice little weigh-in tomorrow to see where I am. Today will be chest, shoulders, and triceps in that order. So I'll do some flat Smith. We'll do some underhand flies. We'll do some lateral dumbbell raises. We will do bent over cable flies, weighted dips, and then straight bar push-up and be done. So yeah, weigh in tomorrow. Just trying to think, and then yeah, like next Wednesday, really start to begin the cut, which will be good. Or maybe even like over the weekend, probably. But yeah, man, excited. I think during this, that'll put us at 60 days of the bulk, a little over 60 days. So a solid 2-month period, solid 8-week period, I would say, of trying to eat in the calorie surplus and put on muscle. So I start to cut down. I definitely want to get one more 325 squat day where I'm repping 325. That was pretty cool. That will definitely decrease as my weight decreases. But that was fun. That was that was really fun. So yeah. Yanks beating up on the White Sox right now. They swept the Nationals. I mean, they're winning, but they're beating very bad teams, and they're getting dominated by very good teams. Luckily, they're playing more bad teams than good teams towards the end of the year, so they'll probably sneak in. But as Nick Totoro says, I guess it's a positive. What else, man? I got some pasta, shrimp before this. Some like little butterfly pasta. It's a carb people, I guess, really don't even, especially when you talk about like a diet to fuel your lifts and your recovery. People don't talk about pasta. It's always rice or bread, potatoes. But people don't talk about pasta. Pasta is an incredible carb source. It's low on fat. Now, obviously, most of the time it's made with butter and all kinds of goodness to make it really good. But if you're just looking for a good carb source that you want to make, that you want to make pre-made meals for and meal prep with, and you're sick of rice, you can make pasta. You don't have to put all the butter on it and stuff that restaurants do. And, you can get 45 grams of carbs a serving, 50 grams of carbs a serving. So, had that. And so, yeah, I'm fueled up and ready to roll. But, and the shrimp is just fire. Just the leftover shrimp from last night. And then tomorrow, and then after this, I'll just have basically the remainder of what I made earlier. And then probably save a little bit for tomorrow, like lunchtime or something. But that's it. So we will get on the Smith machine and start getting after it. See you in a bit. Here we go. Yeah. Woo! Oh, good set. Good first set. Woo! One more set. One, two, oh. Oh. Boom. Oh. 9. Woo. Good set. Whew. Flies. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Mm. Oh. 3. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. 1, 2, 4, 8, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh. One more set. So I was saying the Yankees were beating up on the White Sox, but it's now tied 4-4. Because the Yankees refuse. They refuse to not start Anthony Volpe. They refuse. And really, they've ruined the kid. They brought him up. They marketed him as the next Jeter. You know, 20-year, 5-time World Series champion Yankee captain Derek Jeter said, hey, here's this kid. You know, he's from New Jersey. He's going to be the next Jeter. Like, and of course he's not, which is fine, but And then they can't send him down because he's supposed to be, they've completely ruined this kid. So anyways, he makes an error. Next pitch, grand slam. Whew. Anyways, last set of flies. Ooh, 1, 2, 3. Oh, oh, hey, oh, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Oh. Okay, shoulders. Okay, shoulders. Ooh. Yeah. 1. Ooh. Ooh. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. Woo. Oh man, okay, 2 more sets. Set number 2. Yep. Oof. Oof. Mm. 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 1, 2, 3. Whoa. All right, one more set. Yep. Ooh. 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Yep. Oh. Mm. 3, 4, 1. Ooh. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Woo. It's like the rep range today is 12, man. Whoo. Feels good. 12 feels perfect today. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Oh. One more set. I'm only using 15 pounds. It's really, on a lot of these isolation movements or where you're trying to really get a good angle in terms of just leverage and in order to isolate the muscle, it's not heavyweight at all. Very light, 10, 15 pounds. If you get 15 pounds to the top and hold it there for a couple seconds and then let it down slowly, and you do that 12 or 15 times, I mean, you're going to work harder than, or you're going to feel like you've worked harder than if you were under a heavy bench or something. So, third set. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh! Triceps. Okay, here we go. Set number 1. Yeah. Three. One. Ooh. Ooh. 3. 3. Ooh. 1. 2. 3. Ooh. Whoo. One more set. I might just might sit down with this. Last set. 1, 2, 3. 3. Ooh. 1. Ooh. Go. Straight bar push downs. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2 more sets. Here we go. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, one more set. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1. Move. Whew. 3. No. Oh, okay. That's it. See you in a bit. Okay. That was good. Just a day of sets of 12, really. Whew. I said that the last dip and the last barbell press, or Smith machine press, I think was like 9 or 10, but yeah. Sets of 12 across the board. I'm pretty pumped. I'm gonna some pasta and shrimp in me. Do the dishes and go to sleep. It's about like 8:10 right now. So, I probably take a cold shower. But I took Tuesday off because I was so tired. So, we're in day 2 of 4 straight days of lifting, which I haven't done since I started this kind of new 2 on, 1 off, 3 on, 1 off program. And so we'll see how I feel tomorrow. Tomorrow's back in buys, so it's not as taxing. And it's a work from home day tomorrow, so you know, there's no driving to and from work with the commute, traffic, all that stuff throughout the day. You know, it takes energy to process and, you know, make sure you don't get hit and make sure you're, you know, doing all the right things on the road, and then you're, you know, sitting in a hot car. And so the point is, work from home days should allow me to give a good workout in, but also recharge a little bit. And then Saturday will be legs again. And then Sunday will just be a fat off day. That was good. Yankster up 6-4. I really hope that holds. You basically have to sweep the White Sox in a 4-game set. And then you go to Houston next week, which I'm going to. The Thursday game with my sister and her husband. And who knows, I just can't beat good teams. So we'll see. But I got 2 more minutes on this, and then I'll be done. So thanks for coming to Dave's Gym. See you next time.